Hi everyone, it's Jamie. So my theme for this lesson is famous Missourians, and I apologize for how the PowerPoint is fitting. I couldn't get it to center, but anyway, so each child will pick a famous Missourian at the beginning of the semester, so in August, and throughout the whole semester they will research and we will talk about and learn about their famous Missourians, and they will also have some activities and research to do at home with their parents. Um, so the age and standards that go with this is the standards are describe how significant people, events, and developments have shaped their own community and compare and contrast the history of their own community and other communities in the region. And this is designed for third graders. The first activity that I came up with is Guess Who. And so this is a pretty fun one because the children will actually come into family night dressed up as our famous Missourians. And once everyone gets there, we will line up and have like a little Guess Who game to see who can guess what each child, like who each child is. So after they guess, the parents have a chance to go around to each child's poster and get a look at it and ask the child any questions that they may want. And then that will lead into our second activity, the scavenger hunt. Thank you, Amy, for the suggestion. It was a really good one. So for this, before the fact, I would grade everybody's poster, and I would take two interesting facts from each kid's poster and make a little worksheet for it. And then the parents or anyone who comes will get to go around and find the answers to the scavenger hunt, and the first one to get all of them wins. I typed up an example scavenger hunt worksheet. Now the questions on that would be different than the ones that we would actually do in the classroom because I would take the facts from every child's poster, but will probably pretty much be the same thing. I couldn't figure out how to put my example sheet onto this iMovie, so the example will be attached on Canvas in the discussion. I'm sorry about that. So the next activity that I came up with was bingo. Um, so this activity is just like how normal bingo would work, except for there would be pictures of the famous Missourians, and I would, draw from a bucket of names and pick out a name, and if they have that person's face, they would win a prize. I try to pick activities that would work together. So like for the first one, the Guess Who, they get to guess who is who, and then they get the chance to go around and look at the poster boards and read the facts, and then we're gonna have the scavenger hunt, which will, see what they learned from looking at the poster boards, and then for bingo, it's just putting the face to the name. As for communication, I plan to stay connected with my parents through newsletters and emails. So throughout the semester, I will be talking to parents and keeping them updated on how our Famous Missourian project is going and if they have any questions about what they could do at home. Then when it gets closer to actually having the family night, I will send home an invitation that will go home with a weekly newsletter. And on that invitation, I will include all the details, so like the time, the place, and then I will also have a slot open for if they want to volunteer. And if they do, they can write their name on the invitation and then what they want to volunteer for. So, like if they want to come in and help set up, or if they would like to bring some snacks. I have my example of the invitation attached on Canvas because, again, I couldn't figure out how to get it onto here. Anyway, lastly, how to make this night successful. We would need the right place, which I would try to get the library because I think that would be the best spot for it because there's lots of tables and space. But if we weren't able to get the library, we could use the cafeteria. And then if we have any parent volunteers, they could bring plates, napkins, tablecloths, club, food, and drinks. So yeah, I hope you guys all liked this lesson and leave comments in my discussion. Thank you.